Hello, YouTube. Okay, and hello, Facebook. I've said this so many times that I have to repeat myself for new people popping in. So, just like other readers, um, if you want an appointment, sometimes you can't get it that very same day. You have to go to the website or look, if you're on Facebook, click on the About page, send a message. And also get to the website. So usually all the information that you need would be in the About on the Facebook page for whoever is on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, there's an About as well, and you click on that. There should be links on the banner on Facebook and on YouTube, so you can find the website link to send an email, and so on. So I'm live right now on YouTube. Pisces is the last video to do. Make sure that you guys watch the new moon in Gemini video where I pull a card for each zodiac sign, and you get to know what your focus point can be on the new moon because of the house that your zodiac sign is in, the planets that are in your sign, and so on and so forth. It doesn't matter what zodiac sign is the new moon or full moon. We have a new moon coming up June 3rd in Gemini. If you are an air sign, even if you are Virgo, you're both ruled by Gemini, so you can take advantage of that. Pisces, I'm going to tell you a little bit about your astrology, but first we're going to read your cards. And if you have questions, what popped up? It is the Hangman. Okay, gotta get this camera out of that focus. Okay, so clear your mind, be open to receiving the guidance that you need. Maybe the whole reading will relate to you, maybe just one card will relate to you. Okay, last reading, then I'm out. All right, so get yourself grounded, focus. Pisces. Oh. Seven of Wands, Seven of Staves is your main card, Pisces. That is the movement you are under right now. You are moving at this Seven of Staves. We have 11 cards to pull. So the main issue is the Seven of Staves. And this is about you feeling that you don't have your right footing. Okay, so whatever is going on, there's this feeling that you are not on your right footing. Like you just don't feel like you are making the right steps, the right decisions. Maybe feeling that you have to defend yourself, your choices, your actions. And how can you... Sometimes, a person can be right to do this. Mostly, yes. But how do you remove yourself from that, learn from that, and then let go of the things that are controlling you rather than helping you to move forward? The World card, and that's something to really think about. The World card in Major Arcana, along with the Devil card, Major Arcana, is really letting you know that in the past, maybe you felt more in control. And you can regain that control again. Okay, so it's really the first two cards, Seven of Wands or Staves, the Devil card, is really saying whatever is controlling you, you need to get in power of that. You need to have more control over yourself. Moving forward, you'll have more joy, more feeling like you'll have more free time to do what it is you want to do, having more fun, not feeling as stressed out as you may feel. Also, for some of you, it could be making a decision to move forward. And how will you move forward? You have a lot of options, a lot of choices, and you want to pick the right one for you. Excuse me. The right one for you to move forward, okay? Looking at the first set of cards, it's really about you explaining yourself too much to others, and then maybe you feeling that you need to really step away from that type of experience and be more focused on surrounding yourself with people or not allowing people to get so much into your head. Maybe you're sharing too much and you really need to just sit back and really guide yourself. The King of Compassion, okay? So the King of Cups is really saying you need to take a stronger approach in really believing in yourself and using what you have. Boom, you have the Queen of Cups. I love when you have the matching set pop up right after each other. Okay. So view yourself as compassionate. You are a water sign. Okay. You are the two fish, one going in one direction, the other going the other direction. So your ability to change your mind up, but change it up where it's benefiting you and not destroying you. Okay. Because then you have the 10 of swords. Maybe you're trusting in people too much or saying too much that you don't need to be saying, and you're saying it to the wrong people who are not the King and Queen of Cups. They're not encouraging, and saying that doesn't mean that your friends have to agree with you or someone that loves you have to agree with everything that you're saying. It just simply means that their delivery and how they say it to you is not to knock you down, but to build you up. But with that said, if they're doing it too much, then they may be frustrated. So look into how people are reacting to you and really letting go of any kind of relationship that is really toxic. The Nine of Swords is again saying using your words to protect you. Okay, where you're not coming out swinging with fire, but with words, with air. Okay, and really making sense of everything that has happened and allowing yourself to move forward. Okay, and the Knight of Swords is very good with words. Words can be healing. Words can also protect you. Okay, the Hermit is the card that is now saying you're going to put a lot of thought into everything that you're doing. Not as if you weren't before, but really also even moving yourself away from that situation, like ending a relationship that you need to end. Once you do that, you will see that you're able to really put things together, put your best out there. You're able to really feel more like you're in control of everything that you're doing. You know, you're starting out with a lot of fire. You're starting out with, in this reading, feeling that you're not really in control of yourself, as we can see at the center point. But at the very end, you're ending with a major arcana of wisdom, the Hermit. Okay? And you're ending with that. And this is really good. I believe the Hermit can be a card that represents Virgo, if I'm not wrong, which is your opposite on the chart, on the birth chart. So you also want to see what Virgo is doing. I'm flipping my notes back. Virgo in the 5th house. So watch Virgo's video, okay? And also watch the new moon video. Very good to watch. And you're ending with the Hermit, which is that wisdom, that time to yourself. Just being a hermit and pulling away from the situation, okay? Hey, I just did on Facebook, I'm talking to someone on Facebook now. Hey, I did Libra already, and it should be up on the Facebook page. So please click like on that video when you watch it and leave a comment. So I just did Libra because I forgot to do it before Scorpio's video. So I just did Libra's video. So definitely leave a comment on that, okay? So, all right, so let me pull this over there. Okay, so where was I? So the Hermit is just pulling away, okay, and giving yourself that space that you need. And then the Nine of Cups is ending with that emotion of confidence. So once you can really straighten out things without overreacting about it, or you know, it's a calm way of saying, you know what, it's done. Or if you need to ghost that person, sometimes you ghosting someone is not a bad thing because of the way that they treated you. So you just completely cut them off, you know, and that's the best thing that you can do. So the Nine of Cups is ending on a positive note where it's not cocky or too confident in yourself and all that you've achieved, but it's really you displaying what you have and backing it up with actual proof and putting yourself in that situation where you'll feel best about yourself. Okay, so with Pisces, you're going to feel a lot of 11th house issues, being very social, um, that Neptune energy from the Neptune planet, your intuition, really using your intuition. You have that Lilith energy where you may be attracting people to you that are there to help you learn a lesson, but then you also have this need to really free yourself from anything that isn't good for you. A lot of strong karma lessons, bringing yourself back to balance. Um, your reaction, watching your reaction to people is very important. That way you don't make the situation worse for you. So not being destructive towards yourself, is what you can learn. Really focusing on yourself and having precise, accurate reaction to things that are happening to you that will give you your independence, make you feel free of the situation that isn't working for you, and so on. So I hope you guys enjoy that reading. Maybe one card, like I said at the beginning, will pop out and mean something for you. Instagram, I'll take pictures of the reading. If you are on Facebook, you are seeing the layout of the card. So I thank you, everyone that tune in. And even if you tune into this video after it's live, definitely leave a comment, click like so someone else can see this video. And it just helps keep my platforms going so I know it's reaching people. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Happy June and new moon in Gemini on June 3rd.